Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lily B here. Happy New Year to everyone. This will be my very first video of the year. Oh my god, 2018 is finally here. So welcome back to my channel. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on, and I have a mirror right here if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So I am going to put on a little headband just to keep my hair out of my face. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to prep my skin with a primer. This is the Baby Skin primer. So I just recorded my 2017 makeup favorite, so that should be going up soon. So you guys will get to see what makeup and what items I enjoyed using in 2017. And moving on. Okay. And just so you guys know, I will be doing my makeup. I won't really be explaining a lot of what I'm doing. This is more of like a chit chat. Get ready with me, so you guys will watch me get ready and I will talk to you guys. Okay, so 2017, I don't know, it wasn't the best year, but it wasn't a super bad year. I had a little bit of everything. I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation right now, one of my faves. So 2017 started, I started my New Year's Eve at my best friend's house with her family, which is practically my second family, and with my boyfriend. So that was really fun. I don't remember much of January, but the beginning of January, but the end of January, my grandmother, who had been, she had not been super sick, but she was a little sick. The end of February was, we had to rush her to the ER, and she ended up passing away at the beginning of February. I believe February 5th was when she passed away. And then you know, all my family, we flew to Mexico, and flew her to Mexico, you know, to say her final goodbyes and to bury her. She wanted to be buried in her hometown, so we did that, flew her out, and then we all went out there to say our final goodbyes. That was really one of the big things that happened in 2017 for me. My grandma was a really big part of my life growing up and as an adult, so that was really hard. I had never lost a close family member before. I've lost family members, but not someone that I was living with or someone that I was super close to. So this was my very first time really having that feeling. I realized grief comes in very different forms, and that's okay. We're coming up to her 1-year anniversary in next month in February, and she also happened to pass away on my older brother's birthday. So that was really hard for him, hard for us, but you know, we decided to take her to celebrate her death as her celebration of life. So we had flowers and we had music, because she was big on, you know, good food, music, and family, and it was a hard time. Our family, you know, was not in the best state family wise at the time, but everyone managed to pull through and, you know, respect her wishes, and it was a really nice going away celebration for her. Miss her all the time. She lived here with us, so you know, it's really hard to like come back and kind of, you know, go about our lives the way we were living when she was here. But I know she's in a better place, and you know, I have so many memories with her when I lived in Mexico. When I was younger, growing up, my house was like literally a couple houses from her, so I have so many fond memories, you know, with her. So I know she's in a better place, but I miss her so much. So that was end of January, starting to mid-February, and then March. What did I do in March? I really can't remember. I didn't really do much. March, I believe it was my little brother's 21st birthday party. we didn't do much. I think we just went to the casino. Then April, I went to Palm Springs for work for our Boost conference. I work in the after school education field, so we went to Palm Springs for that. It's a really big conference, so I got to go with my coworkers, had lots of fun. Then in May, it was Mother's Day. Just hung out with my mom, my aunts, my mom's side of the family. We got together, and then let me see, March, April, May, June. June is usually a busy time for me for work because we work in the education. Like I said, I work in education, so June is usually when school is getting out and then summer programming is starting. So that was a busy time. Oh, actually, from like April to June, at work, I was over like a really big project. Like, it was my responsibility to get it done. So that was like last year around that time was super busy for me. Like, I can't even begin to explain how busy it was for me. And July was such a good month. So if you have not seen the videos yet, I'll link them down below. Go watch them. But it was my parents' 40th wedding anniversary, and oh my god, that was the highlight of my year. That was the highlight of my year. We threw them a really big wedding. They got married at the cathedral. They renewed their vows, and then we had like a really big party for them. Family came from Mexico, from Chicago, from Washington. We had so many people come to town for their wedding. My mom knows so many people. Like, I mean, think about it. 40 years. Ooh, I think I overdid the blush. 1 second. Whoa, I'm getting too excited. Imagine 40 years worth of friendships, family. It's a lot. My sister and I pretty much planned the whole party. Like, we told my parents, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? But it was pretty much what we wanted. We planned it, and my parents just kind of went on the ride with us. So that was really nice. Planning a wedding is so hard. Like, so hard and expensive. More than anything. But it was also really exciting. My mom got to wear, she got to have the whole, like, going to the bridal shop and finding your wedding dress, trying on different wedding dresses. So that was really nice for her. We found out of like a wedding boutique here in Sacramento that's for plus size. It's called Sparkle Bridal. So nice. I actually linked all the vendors that we had for my mom's wedding in her wedding video that I uploaded. Oh, excuse me, I believe it's the second part. So if you're interested, go watch it. So that was July. August, it was back to work for me. I was off for the summer. Not really off, but I had time off for the summer and for the wedding. So August for us was like, the wedding's over. What are we gonna do now? So that was kind of hard. Like, we were having withdrawals for I don't know how long after the wedding, because it was just so much fun. Like, I danced so much. The amount of family that came over was nice. Like, you know, just to see so many family and friends just come through for us was just amazing. September, it's my grandma's birthday on the 10th, so just, you know, that was a hard date for us. And then my mom's birthday is also in September, so we celebrated that. And then it's also Mexican Independence Day in September, so we had some fun with that. And then October was my birthday. I turned 28 this year. Babe and I went to Vegas for my birthday, and it was so much fun. Like, I'm trying to go back pretty soon. So went to Vegas. That was like our first official out of town, like super out of town trip. We had so much fun. We slept a lot, we drank a lot, we gambled. I actually surprisingly won some money, which I never do. So that was really fun. And then when I came back, my coworkers took me out for my birthday, and I got so drunk. Oh my god, I don't know how many shots I had. They were buying me shots left and right. Drank the shots and I got drunk. And mind you, after that I went to dinner with my parents. So yeah, it was interesting to say the least. So that's what happened for my birthday. And then November came around, and that's usually when the holidays start. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. Halloween, obviously, because my birthday's on Halloween. So we had Thanksgiving this year at my aunt's house. I requested for it to be here in Sacramento. We usually go out of town to Newman to one of my aunt's house. But this year I requested it to be here in Sacramento because everyone was going out of town for the holidays, for Christmas and New Year's, and I was not gonna go. I decided to stay. So I requested for Thanksgiving to be here in Sacramento this year. So my family came out. We started the weekend. I think we started like on a Wednesday or something like that. We went out to see Coco, the movie Coco. If you have not seen Coco yet, like, I recommend it. That movie is so nice. So we watched Coco as a family. It was like 12 of us, 17 of us, I don't even know. So we went to the movie theater, watched Coco, such a good movie. And then after that we went out for dessert. The next day we started prepping. Oh, it was actually, yeah, Wednesday, because Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. After that we went to get dessert, and then the next day we just started to get the house ready, my aunt's house ready. We went all out. So go watch the video. We went all out, decorated super nice. And then we just had, I think that this year was, or last year was, the best Thanksgiving I've ever had. Like, we played games, we laughed so much, and it was also the first holiday that my boyfriend's parents come to. So that was nice having them come to our Thanksgiving, and they got to see like how we do, how crazy we are. My boyfriend's an only child, so it's literally only him and his parents. So they got to see, you know, everything that we do. So that was really nice for them to get to experience that. And then we went Black Friday shopping after that. Didn't really buy much this year, but it was fun. Then December came around, and December 4th, my parents left to Mexico, dropped them off at the airport. Then a week later, one of my good cousins left. And then about a couple days later, my sister left to Mexico. So I was literally home alone. The only ones that stayed was me and my younger brother, my older brother too, but he's married, he doesn't live here. And we were on our own for the holidays, guys. Like, I love being home alone. This color is so nice. I am loving it. So then for Christmas, anyways, I was telling you guys, I love being home alone, but it got really lonely at times. Like, my brother was with his girlfriend most of the time. My babe would come over and I would cook, and it was nice, but there did come a point where I was lonely. I was super lonely, and I missed everyone, and I started like regretting not going, and I was like, why didn't I go? But, you know, pulled through, had to man up. Also, my best friends, my comadres, they went to Mexico as well, and they told me so many times, like, come with us, and decided to stay. But everyone's back now except for my mom and my dad. They come back next week, so I am so excited for that, for them to come back and for us to kind of go back to normal. So yeah, I mean, New Year's, so for Christmas I went to my boyfriend's house, or his grandma's house. So it was just his grandma, his aunt, which is his dad's sister, and then his aunt's wife and her daughter, and just me and him, and it it was really nice. It was, we laughed a lot, we drank. His mom was making us Peruvian drinks, so that was really good. And then after that, we went back to his house, opened presents, and I actually ended up coming home like at 5 in the morning on Christmas Day. And then Christmas Day, what did we do Christmas Day? I don't even remember what I did Christmas Day. And then for New Year's Eve, we went to we went out to my abuel. It's like a Mexican restaurant. We went to my abuel, danced the night away. His parents were gonna stay home, and then they ended up coming to the restaurant, and we danced, we drank, we had a lot of fun. And then after that, the next day, baby and I just woke up, went to lunch, because we woke up super late because we had gone to sleep super late the day before. And we just went to breakfast or brunch. So this year what I want to do is I want to put goals for myself. I don't want to do the resolution thing. I feel like that is setting myself up for failure. So I really want to, this year I want to focus on body, mind, soul. So I want to be present more. I know for YouTube I have to like record everything I'm doing, but I really want to take the time to really be present. And you know, when I'm having a conversation, when I'm going places, really take it in and enjoy it. I also want to make sure that I eat better, I exercise, take care of myself, obviously lose weight. That's always my resolution. But I really want to work on it this year. And I also want to work on my relationships with people. Like, I feel like we all have people in our lives that do nothing for us, that are there, that they say they're there for us, but they really don't do anything. People that, you know, you've given multiple chances to, that you are kind of hoping that they change. You know, I'm talking about just really assessing my life and looking to see who's really there for me, who's not, who's doing something for me, who's not. And I'm not talking about like, are you doing something for me? If you're not, leave. I'm talking about, are you adding something positive to my life? You know, are you trying to make me a better person? Are you keeping me accountable? That's what I'm talking about. And sometimes it's our own family. Like, unfortunately, sometimes there's people in our family that, you know, they don't get the point of what you're trying to do. And you just have to keep it moving. And I feel like that's what 2018 is going to be for me. It's going to be a year of assessing my life and really seeing who's there for me, who really wants me to succeed. I'm trying to get the last of my favorite liquid lipstick. And you know, and you don't have to do that in a super negative way, like you really don't. But I feel like for me, where I'm at in my life right now, I'm so happy. Like, my family is so good. Like, I love my parents, my siblings, my family that's really close to me. Like, I love, and they, and they really challenge me to be a better person. My relationship with my boyfriend is like so amazing. Like, I never thought that I would have a boyfriend like that, that treats me so good, that's just like, we're on the same page with everything, we tell each other everything, we're so honest. It's just like, my one of my coworkers told me this, it's just a mature relationship. Like, it's just a relationship that I feel is, you know, we're gonna go places. And I don't know, I'm just excited for 2018. Everyone keeps on asking me, when are you guys getting engaged? And I don't know, whenever it happens, it will happen. Maybe 2018 will be the year, I don't know. But I'm just really happy in my relationship. His parents are amazing, they're so nice to me, I love them so much. And you know, work is going really good. I have an amazing work team. And I don't know, I'm just really happy. I feel 2018 is going to be a really good year, and I'm excited. I want to travel this year. I want to travel a lot more and just live life. And obviously always surround myself with family and friends, and I just want to make memories, and that's really what I want and I expect for 2018. 2017 was not a bad year. I feel like the fact that I lost my grandma, and it was my mom's mom, like that was really big. You know, I love her and I will cherish everything that she ever told me, everything that she ever taught me, and I'm really glad that she got to meet my boyfriend, and she would tell me, you know, he's such a good guy, and I don't know, just if you met my grandma, you know how I feel about her. And another thing is that I just hope that this year, you know, things and drama kind of goes away. I don't want to deal with family drama. I don't want to deal with any of that. But I'm happy. I feel my grandma with me all the time, and I've been feeling so emotional because we're coming up to her 1-year anniversary, and I don't know, like I've just been thinking about her a lot more. I think about her every day, but I've just been thinking about her a lot more, and I know she's with me. I know she's with me all the time, and you know, I just really miss her. I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, guys, I'm super happy. 2017 is bye-bye. 2018 is here, and another big goal is to be consistent on my YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I have about 5 new subscribers. Thank you so much. I love your comments. Thank you for the views. I'm just really happy to be on YouTube. This was one of my goals in 2017, and I made it happen. And I really plan to make sure my channel is just growing and having better content and being consistent. All right, everyone, I hope you guys have a great 2018. Thank you so much for watching my chit chat get ready with me today. I hope you guys really liked the look I came up with. I know I didn't really talk through it, but it's just a simple everyday peachy look, which is my fave. Like I said, thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope you guys like everything I come up with this year. So once again, let me know in the description below what you would like to see, and love you guys. Besos. Bye.